Bronka, new extension of the port of Saint Petersburg. Bremenhaven, Rotterdam, Antwerp, Lübeck, Hamburg, Rostock are the West European ports generating the container and ro-ro cargo flows in Europe-Russia direction. Traditionally, Saint Petersburg is engaged in trade and commercial relations with the ports mentioned above. Russian cargo in the eastern part of the Baltic Sea is spread to three main directions which go via Finland, Baltic states and Russian Baltic ports. Herewith, more than 70% of Russian container and ro-ro cargo go via Baltic ports. Presently, only 69% of container cargo and 27% of ro-ro cargo go directly to Russia, bypassing the territory of neighboring states. According to numerous forecasts, in 2025 container and ro-ro cargo turnover will increase to 190 million tons per year. If all port projects declared today are realized, total Russian ports capacity will increase only to 95 million tons per year during the same period. Thus, in 2025, predictable shortage of Russian port capacity will be almost 100 million tons. The only way to meet future demand on container and ro-ro cargo terminal services is to speed up the development of the new extensions of the port of Saint Petersburg, Bronka, Kronstadt and Lomonosov. In this regard, port of Bronka possesses the biggest potential. Its location has a number of considerable advantages. New extensions are close to the Gulf of Finland and to Saint Petersburg Sea Canal. It will reduce time of one-way ship transit pass at least for 3 hours. Existing rail infrastructure allows to carry cargo from the new port in three main directions. Via railway stations Kotli and Veerman, via projected railway in Gatchina direction, via railway station Shushari and then Mga. Ring Road and A120 road will connect the port with the main federal roads. Saint Petersburg Tallinn, Saint Petersburg Pskov, Saint Petersburg Moscow, Saint Petersburg Murmansk, without any additional cargo pressure on Saint Petersburg city roads. At the beginning of the project, a set of priorities was defined as following: distance to the city area, elimination of influence on landscape protection areas and cultural sites, maximum purpose use of unused lands intended by the master plan of Saint Petersburg for logistic and business centers and hotels area. The first stage of the project supposes the following construction till 2013. The 1.5 million tow capacity container terminal, ro-ro terminal for 260,000 cars and heavy-duty trucks per year. The second stage includes terminals development by container terminal expansion with a capacity increase up to 1.9 million tow. Ferry terminal improvement with the same capacity. Construction of logistics center to the west of Southern Dam. Construction ends in 2018. The third stage includes the 3 million tow capacity container terminal is expected by the year 2022. The investments in construction of the port of Bronka are the following. RF budget investments 24.7 billion rubles. Private investments 86 billion rubles. Herewith, the annual tax revenues from the three stages of the project are the following: 4.3 billion rubles to Saint Petersburg budget and 4.9 billion rubles to RF budget. economic effect will provide annual 8.2 billion rubles income to St. Petersburg budget and 29.7 billion rubles income to RF budget. In addition, MSCC Bronka will create at least 4,500 new job vacancies at the terminals. Sea access possibility to the new port, developed by Federal State Unitary Enterprise Rosmoport and approved by the state expertise, will allow to host advanced types of vessels. Container ship Panamax class and Ro-Pax Finstar class are the biggest vessels. Company Phoenix is an investor of the Port of Bronka project.